The tourism department is eyeing to further decrease the number of quarantine days for tourists from yellow list countries. Secretary Bernadette Romulo-Puyat says this can be done by ramping up the pace of vaccinations. Let's hear more from Bloomberg Markets Asia.
I'm sure a lot of tourists are waiting on when they can actually then come back and visit the country. Do you have a working timetable of when you will reopen the border to foreign tourists?
We're hoping as more and more people are vaccinated, first we have to reduce the quarantine days. And second, we're hoping that, well, the Department of Tourism since last May has already been pushing for green lanes, especially for reduced quarantine days or if possible, no quarantine days for fully vaccinated. Of course, we already have no quarantine days for those countries coming from low-risk countries. We call it from the green countries. That's based on the CDC. So we're hoping to reduce the quarantine days, but we're always pushing for to reopen. But, you know, the Philippines is quite unique because we not only have foreign tourists, but we also have OFWs coming home. So hopefully with less quarantine days, we'll be able to, I've been pushing for foreign tourists, at least from green lanes, from green countries to be able to enter the country.
And do you have, I know this is a moving target and there are many moving parts. When will you hope to see that happen in terms of just having a rough timetable?
It's hard to say, but hopefully soon. Because right now, at least the vaccination, we expect by the end of the year we've vaccinated at least 50% of our eligible population. Our population is about 108 million. So we hope to be able to vaccinate by end of the year 50% of the eligible population, which also includes ages 12 to 17, because we've already been starting vaccinating kids below 18 years old.
Right, and I'm wondering, and I'm just going to bring up an example, say of Hong Kong, for example, or other places like Singapore, where the opening of the border was somewhat also contingent on the vaccination rates in the country. Is there a similar relationship?
Yes, it's very
that
similar.
you're looking at?
Yes. As it is in other countries, though we keep pushing for the reopening of the economy, reopening of tourism, it has to be balanced with health and safety. So I'm sure without compromising the health and safety of the citizens. And we have a team of health experts, and they always look at the vaccination rates. But of course, it's very positive that the NCR, the National Capital Region, we've already fully vaccinated 88% of our population. First dose, it's already 97%. So that's a big boost in reducing the quarantine days and possibly no quarantine, even from countries coming from the yellow list.